channel. Today I did this burgundy smoky eye for you guys. It's looking a little red on camera, but it is burgundy. I love how burgundy, purples, and reds look on brown eyes. I think it makes them pop so much, and it looks really pretty on any other eye color as well. So before we get started, I just wanted to thank you guys so much for subscribing to my channel. This past week I have gotten quite a few more subscribers. I don't have that many still, but I just wanted to thank you guys because I really appreciate it. So if you are not subscribed yet, make sure you click that big red button that says subscribe down there. And of course, keep leaving some comments. I love talking to you guys and just commenting back and forth. I think it's so much fun. So leave me some comments down below letting me know what kind of videos you guys would like to see, because I have some ideas, but I also want to hear what you guys want to watch. So that would be great. Give this video a thumbs up, and of course this year I am going to try to upload a lot more often. I'm thinking Mondays and Thursdays. I'm not going to make any promises, but I'm going to try and make it work and just have more videos and be more consistent, because I know that's going to help my channel grow, and I know that you guys like to see that too. So anyway, before I keep talking, if you want to learn how to get this look, just keep on watching, and of course, let's get started. Alright guys, so I already primed my eyes, and now I'm taking Frappe by Makeup Geek with a fluffy brush, and I am just blending that into my crease as a transition shade, and I'm bringing this pretty high up. Now I'm taking Bitten by Makeup Geek, and with a smaller brush, I'm going to start focusing that on the outer V of my eye and slowly bringing it into my eyelid and a little past the middle of my crease. And with this shade, I am starting to make this into more of like a cat eye sort of eyeshadow look, because I won't be doing any eyeliner, so I'm using the shadow as my guideline. Now I'm just blending that out with the same brush I used for Frappe, and with a smaller brush I'm taking more of Bitten and focusing that even deeper into my crease just to make it darker. Now I'm taking a darker burgundy, and I am using the Morphe 35C palette, and I'm applying that with the same brush, just again deeper into my crease so it looks like a gradient effect. Now I'm going to take Curtain Call by Makeup Geek, and this is a really beautiful shimmery burgundy shade, and I am applying it with my fingers because every time I try and apply it with a brush, I don't feel like it works that well. It doesn't show up, it's very sheer. So when I apply it with my fingers, it is much more pigmented, so I just like to take it and apply it all over my eyelid. And then with a brush, I'm just going to blend out the edges so we don't have any harsh lines, of course, and it just blends in very nicely into the other shadows. Now I'm going to clean it up, and like I said, I kind of want like a sharp line cat eye kind of look. So I'm taking my makeup wipe and just cleaning that up. You can also just use tape before shadow, and that would work perfectly. Now for skin, I'm using the Baby Skin Face Primer by Maybelline, and I like to rub it into my fingers and then apply it all over my face, dab it into my T-zone, and then rub it all over the rest of my face. Now for foundation, I'm going to use my favorite. This is the Born This Way foundation. I think this is a beautiful foundation for Valentine's Day because it's just very natural looking. It doesn't cake up. It's medium coverage, but you can totally build it up if you like more coverage. But I think this is beautiful. I like to just put it on my hand and then dot it onto my face and blend it out, or just take my brush and dip it into the product and blend it out. But this is in light beige. It is a little dark on my forehead, but my forehead's always darker than the rest of my face. But just make sure your foundation matches your neck, not your face. So now I'm taking the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. This name always gets me. But I'm applying that under my eyes, and I'm taking that around my nose because I get really red there, and then, you know, on the forehead, on the chin as well, and I'm blending that out with my beauty sponge. Once I'm done blending out the concealer, I like to just dab the beauty sponge all over my face just to pick up any excess product from the foundation as well. Now I'm going to set my under eyes with the e.l.f. HD powder. I love this powder. It reminds me of the Laura Mercier one, except it's way cheaper. And I just do that wherever I put the concealer. Now with the Wet n Wild Contour and Highlight palette in Dulce de Leche, I'm going to contour. This palette, I love it, but it is very, well, it has a lot of fallout, so just be very, very careful with it. And I'm just applying that on the hollows of my cheeks. I'm taking it on my forehead, also on my jaw, and yeah, just making it look nice and contoured. Now I'm going to take these two shades for blush from the BH Cosmetics blush palette, and I am just applying that on my cheekbones. Now for highlight, I'm going to use the Mary Luminizer by The Balm because this is a very beautiful and natural highlight. This is perfect for Valentine's Day as well because you don't want to have this like stripe of highlight on your face. This is more natural, but it also is buildable if you want a little bit more highlight. And I'm applying that on my Cupid's bow as well and some on my nose. Now I'm going to finish up the eyes. I'm just taking a little bit of Bitten and applying that on my bottom lash line, and then I am tightlining with an Ulta black liner, and I'm also applying that on my waterline. And then I'm just going to apply some mascara to my bottom lashes, and I also did apply mascara to my top lashes. Oh, before I apply the mascara, I'm taking a little bit of black and blending that so that the eyeliner and the eyeshadow blend in together. But like I said, I did apply some mascara on my top lashes too. Now I just went ahead and skipped through my eyebrows, and to set the eyebrows I'm using the e.l.f. eyebrow gel. It's like $2 and it works perfectly, so I definitely recommend it. Now for lips, I'm taking the NYX lip liner in Natural, and then Hard Candy lipstick in Prowler, I believe is what it's called. I don't have a burgundy lip liner, so I'm just taking this one that is the same shade as my lips, maybe a little bit darker, so I can use that as my guideline because this lipstick is a little hard to apply. So it is glossy. It's not my favorite. I love the color, but I just don't like the formula that much. So I don't like really glossy dark lips. I rather have matte dark lips, so maybe that's my problem, but it's a little messy to apply, so I'm just taking a lip brush and I'm fixing the edges of the lipstick. Yeah. Now this is the first option. It's glossy and dark, and now for the second option, I'm going to mattify this. I'm taking a little bit, or just one sheet of toilet paper, and I'm applying that powder all over it, and that is just going to mattify the lip. It looks a little more red, not so dark burgundy, but I like this so much better than the gloss, and it lasts way longer. Now I'm taking Shimma Shimma, my Makeup Geek, and I'm applying that on my inner corner. You can see how much this brings the look together, and then I'm just applying that on my brow bone. And this is the completed look. I hope you guys enjoy this. Please give it a thumbs up, leave some comments, don't forget to subscribe, and thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful Valentine's Day, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!